So, left mag off.
Okay, it dropped to 180 RPM.
150.
Or 4,000, went down to 3820.
Echo Oscar Quebec is
Okay.
to the east of Q1, tracking north for...
Only 130 that time.
Yeah, cool.
Not as significant. Back on.
Both on. Temps and pressures.
Headfield traffic, Sling 8668, taxiing 28, Headfield.
Good. So,
Turn right or left here?
right hand turn. You'll need quite a bit of power to get your main wheels up over this rubber mat.
Okay.
But you don't want to keep the power on high as we go over the gravelly surface. Good. So now you're on the mat, so right rudder.
Yeah.
You can use more right rudder. Really turn us around to the right. Start to back the throttle off a bit now. Not too much, but just a little bit. That's good.
Is that,
Yeah, just leave it at that now, that's nice.
Juliet, whatever?
Yep, different tail, it's a Sling.
Through that.
I believe it's 9340. It is 9340. Easy on the taxi speed. Slow it down a bit.
Is being Porter's Point, maintaining 1,500 and tracking north for south traffic.
Okay. Here we go.
Go for it, mate.
Right rudder, I believe.
Yep. Counter the spiralling slipstream.
Headfield traffic.
More right rudder.
9954 on base.
More right rudder.
We'll stop Headfield.
More right rudder. Good. That's center line now. There's 50 knots.
Yep.
Pulling back on the stick. Good man, well done. The biggest thing for you, mate, will be just holding that back pressure on after you touch the mains down, because you keep letting the mains touch for about a second and then the nose wheel just comes straight down. Try and hold the nose wheel up a little longer, okay?
Oh yeah, okay.
Cool.
Headfield traffic, Sling 8582, crossing runway 1036, Headfield.
See if I can be quiet for the rest of this one. How'd your other videos go? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Clear right, clear center, clear left, roll left.
Sometimes I believe, at times I'm rational. I can fly high, I can go low. Today I got a million, tomorrow I don't know. Decisions as I go, to anywhere I flow. Sometimes I believe, at times
Cool, brakes,
Helicopter Tango, Hotel Juliet,
undercarriage fixed,
Molladina.
chokers in, pumpers on, fuel's efficient, instruments are all on the green, switches on as required, circuit breakers are all in, hatch and harness secure. Okay, power back to 3,000. Maintain. Flap set to 1, below 80 knot.
Headfield traffic, Sling 8668, turning base, 28, touch and go, Headfield.
Echo traffic, Sling 9954, clear of all runways, Headfield.
Headfield, South 42 traffic, Bristol Yankee Victor 5, 1 mile north of Jumpington, 1,100 on descent, 1,500. We're tracking for Porter's Point onwards, Gold Coast. Headfield, South 42
Clear right,
and
clear center,
traffic.
clear left, rolling left. Flap set to 2.
Sometimes I believe, at times I'm
Holding off, holding off, holding off.
Oh, it's the end of the runway. Hold the back pressure in now. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it up. Better, but not quite. Flap 1. Full power. Good.
Rotating immediately.
I can fly high, I can go low. Today I got a million, tomorrow I don't know.
How'd they go?
Good. You held it for about a half second more that time. Just try and
No, I
keep
mean
it in a little
the
bit.
whole circuit.
Nah, it was fun.
I went by myself.
Good.
Like, you didn't talk. Was it good?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Any
Well, one thing I did notice that I was actually quite happy with was you actually did what we spoke about earlier, which was keeping the power on after you lower the nose. So you set your attitude and then you kept the power at full power for a little while and let it accelerate, which was really good and a nice improvement, because what you had been doing previously was leveling off and then we'd be sitting at 75 knots at 4,400 RPM, which is quite slow. This time was much better, about 90 knots and 5,000.
Hotel Juliet, Gold Coast City Marina, 1,000 feet. We're tracking for Norwell. Southport traffic.
Circuit structure looked good, especially, you know, on the final. You overshot the runway just a little bit on your turn on to final. But,
was that was intentional, but was that right or wrong?
try not to cross over it if you can.
Okay.
Other than that, really nice, mate. Coming along nicely. I think shortly we'll be able to get into the emergency section. I mean, we kind of had a look at a glide approach today, but not really.
Push down.
Might as well.
Still very high.
Okay.
But maybe.
Speed's coming off now, which is nice. Ice the end of the runway.
Yep.
Try and hold as much back pressure as you can. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Not quite. Good. It was pretty good. Flap 1. Just try not to be using aileron inputs that close to the ground, okay?
Okay.
Follow the nose. Climb at 70 knots. Much better. And you can make this one a full stop, Charles. Well done. Unless you want to keep going, but honestly we'd only do another one and we'd be pushing it for time. I think just one more will be good.
Full stop, full stop.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm out of money.
Yeah, fair enough. Got the chopper. 12 o'clock, they said they copied us in the circuit. So.
Yeah. Oh, they're going to meet us in the circuit behind us? Or?
No, they're just transiting past. Just letting you know I've got them visual. Clear right, centre and left, rolling left.
Can a helicopter land on an airfield?
Yeah, absolutely. They land here quite often. They just land in the grass section in the middle though, not the runway necessarily.
Cool.
Yeah.
They should get to cheat, just go...
Yeah, exactly. Especially when they're, you know, fighting fires, you'll see them here. And they'll have a big fuel tanker that they can just keep coming back to throughout the day, keep refueling. Look back to the runway. Is that 90 degrees or is that about 110 degrees? Yep, so just be mindful not to overdo the turn, okay? Clear right, clear centre, clear left. Rolling left.
Rolling left.
You want me to let you do the rest yourself?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, all you, mate. Show me what you can do.
Brakes, undercarriage. Whoop. Push the rudder instead of the brake. Choke, pump. Fuel is efficient.
It's been 1 hour though, so maybe we can change tanks.
Cool. Instruments on the green, switches on the required, circuit breaker zone, hatch and harness secure. Quickly, get a bit more. Wow. Okay, power back to 3000, maintain altitude. Full lap set to 1. Head for traffic Sling 8668, turning base. Touching, full stop 28, head for.
Taxifield traffic, Cessna 172, Echo Quebec is 9 miles to the north of the field. Maintaining 1000 and tracking south along the VFR route on North Stratton Island. Taxifield.
Two. Rolling left. Oh hey.
Good. And just slow controlled braking for me, mate.
Yeah.
Flap up, transponder to standby, and lights on taxi and nav. And you can taxi away at that. Off the brakes if you're on them at all. So what contributed to you being a little bit high and fast on that last one, do you think?
Probably cutting the corner.
Yeah. So you had a very short base.
Yeah.
It was pretty much just a constant radius turn in from downwind onto final, and you ended up being about 750 feet, and you were still up right at around 80 knots as you were on final, so you had quite a mission to try and get it down then.
Yep.
You kind of looked at me for permission to go flap down, and I gave you a little head nod no, because as you can see it was going to work out just fine.
Yeah. Well, it probably...
Just reduce the taxi speed, mate. Use brakes if you have to. Can you walk this fast? This is like a running speed, mate.
Yeah.
Good. Other than that, really nicely done. Well done.